Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we upload videos. Alright guys, for the next row, we're going to start this off with a pin my dad actually got for me while we were on the cruise ship. Actually, no, it was when we were on Castaway Cay. It's for Tangled the Musical. And I know what you're thinking. When did Tangled get a musical? On the Disney Cruise Line, it has a musical, and it's a stage performance. Very Broadway. I loved it. Loved every second of it.
Do they interact with the crowd a little bit?
Not really.
Darn.
But, I mean, you got to consider the fact that they have a stage that's not very big, and they did so much with that limited space. Like, they even used 3D projections to help with, like, falling and stuff like that.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, it was really cool. Very, very good show. If you are ever on the Disney Magic, I highly recommend watching it, especially live. But, yeah, my dad gifted this to me on Castaway Cay. They had the pin, and he actually went with me to go see it because he wanted to go see it with me. And, yeah. So that is that one. I love the little ones that have little dangles on the bottom.
Dingly, dingly, dingly.
Yeah. This next one was there on the boat as well. It's Ariel brushing her hair with a fork or a dingle hopper. What?
Just saying a dingle hopper just makes me laugh.
Dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper. And then she does it in front of the guys, and Eric and his, what was it, his
servant, butler,
or,
whatever.
I don't know, man nanny. Just look at her like, what the?
This next one was also bought on Castaway Cay, and it's a Castaway Cay pin. To my knowledge, they still have this pin for sale.
It has a semi-classic Mickey.
Yeah, it's got the 90s kind of Mickey.
Yeah, whereas the eyes are still, the old style cartoon look, but he's colored in more.
Very layered. You can see the cruise ship in the background. I really like this pin. I want to go back. This next one is similar to... I got a lot of pins on that boat, by the way. This one's similar to the Rapunzel one, only it's Ariel. And that one, that's definitely Magic Kingdom's castle.
Yeah, you can tell it's not the Atlantis castle. You know why?
Don't say it.
You already knew I was going with that one.
Yes, I did, and we are not going there today.
One of the towers looked a little, how should I say, adultish. Let's just put it that way.
This one I actually traded off of one of the officers. They have an officer trading that you can trade with officers of the ship. They come out with lanyards. You can trade 2 with each pin. This one was first one of many. This one was the 2018 Bermuda. It says inaugural voyages Bermuda 2018 Disney Magic. So I really like that one. I've never seen this pin before. I just now noticed you can kind of see through the lighthouse. But yeah, there's only unique pins you can get by trading with the officers. Just like this one. Disney Cruise Line Transatlantic 2018 Disney Magic. And it's a little passport. I think it's got a little dust on it just from being up there.
Yeah, I would love to see you go up to one of the places like, can I see your passport? Just pull that out. Can I see your passport, sir? What is this?
Open it up. Without stabbing yourself.
Are you just a smart ass?
But yes, this one's another one I traded off the officers. It's really cool. They had a lot of these. All of them had one. So I was very, very lucky to get one. This one was another one I traded off of them. At first, it was kind of... That room wasn't the best lit because it's right in front of the Walt Disney Theater. This one is John Smith and Pocahontas. At first, I couldn't really tell who it was. I just thought it was really neat.
Okay, yeah. I kind of glanced over. I thought, like, Beauty and the Beast, where Beast is human.
Yeah, yeah.
And hilariously enough, I found out a really crazy thing about the story of Pocahontas.
What's that?
The Disney story is not actually true.
You're just now finding that out?
No, I knew about it, but I actually found out more about it. Like, how John Smith was an adult, and Pocahontas was actually a 12-year-old girl.
Give or take.
Just about, and they did not love each other.
Yeah.
And John Smith actually wrote a story about how Pocahontas was actually an 18-year-old, and all the women of the village wanted to get with him.
Yeah.
And I'm just like...
That's the reason why my dad absolutely hates the Pocahontas movie, because it's so historically inaccurate.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I mean, a lot of stories from back then we weren't 100% sure of. I mean, heck, we thought Columbus was a hero for many years.
Yeah, what a dark twist and turn that went out to be.
Yeah, what was that? What was it? 18? No, not 18. 1692. Columbus sailed the ocean blue or something like that.
Something like that. All I know is that they made a terrible movie with him, a cartoon at that. It was weird.
But that's going to end this row. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. And the first one for this row is Figment, Hidden Mickey, Lonely. Now, the thing about these Hidden Mickey ones, you got to be careful. Dan, pass me one of the magnets I got over there. For future reference, this will be a little...
Here, don't look enough love.
Not that one. The weird-shaped ones above it.
This one here?
Yes. This is one of those magnets that have the little... You throw them up in the air and they'll clack and make noise. You can easily tell a scrapper if they are magnetized. This one isn't, but you still got to be careful with these because there's no... I mean, you can look them up online. I'm pretty sure this one's a fake or a scrapper, as they're called. Basically, what that means is the company who made the pins did not have these go through quality control, and they still sent them out anyways, and they got into the public. So, yeah, that's where this comes in. Lonely Figment, I mean, for the most part, all the Figments look the same. It's just the thing looks kind of odd. This one is a Hidden Mickey shield-shaped Jessica Rabbit. Dan's going to have to help me with this one because the all one color.
There we go.
So they do come in these sometimes, but again, you just gotta be careful because they can be scrappers. Those are very unique in a way where...
So scrappers do not magnetize?
They do. A handful of them will because they're made of a cheaper metal.
Oh, so if they don't magnetize...
There's a chance they might be real. However, there is the discoloration you have to keep an eye out for, which you can look up online for that. But with these, like the standard silver ones, they're kind of hard to tell. I have a gut feeling that this is probably real, but you never know. Now, this one's a unique story. So, on the Disney cruise, I went to one of the stores, and one of the people working in it, I'm guessing he was a manager, he had two very unique pins. One's right here, and one's towards the end of this row. This one's Mickey's Adventureland Mardi Gras. This is a Tokyo Disneyland pin from 2001. How did that end up on the boat is beyond me.
I guess years and years of trading.
Possibly, but I'm not trading this. This one's a very unique pin. I really like this pin. Along with the one that's at the end there. This next one is actually really cool. It's, for all I know, it's real. I'm pretty sure it's real. This one is a Hidden Mickey pin, but it's Ariel calling on a cell phone.
Call the girl. Whoa, whoa.
Don't you want to... Oh, let's see. Instead of kiss the girl, it's...
Call the girl.
It just didn't have the same ring to it. We'll figure something out one day. But yeah.
Dial up the girl.
Marie, bleep, better.
More voice and she had legs.
But yeah, this one's a really cool one. I've never seen one where it looked like a person was calling you, so I couldn't help but grab that one. This one's definitely real. It is Maui, hero of man,
demigod of the
wind and sea. This one is him, and he's inside his eagle. It is another Hidden Mickey, but again, I'm pretty sure this one's real. I just thought it was really cool. Dan, if you mind helping me position this so they can see it better. Now, keep in mind, all these that I'm showing you, I did get on the Disney Cruise Line. I traded with people. The next one I actually got from, I remember where I got this from. I got it from a fellow person on the boat right before the officers trading. It is Pongo and Perdita from the 101 Dalmatians. This one's really cool. I've never seen them on a pin before, so I had to try to convince them to trade it. And I succeeded, obviously.
You know, I gotta say, 101 Dalmatians does not really get as much attention as a lot of others do.
Not as much as it used to.
I mean, I know they have the new show on right now.
They do?
Oh, yeah. And in fact, they even had an episode where Cruella de Vil made a comeback for a while.
Huh.
Apparently her nephew was like the main bad guy. She came up at like the ending of the season. They made it a little creepier. Weirdly enough, they did a flashback with her. It was the old movie cartoon style.
Oh, it was the old footage?
Not old footage, just old still animation.
That's beautiful.
And like, I don't know if it was like redrawn in that way. It looked like it was like redrawn in that way. I'm like, okay, that is...
You got to send me a link to that later. I want to see that. So this next one's very unique. It is the Orange Bird. Now, if you don't know who Orange Bird is, basically it's a collaboration between the state of Florida and Disney to create a mascot for the Florida Oranges. This one's really cool. He's just lounging there with his sunglasses. I think it's really cute. It's another hidden Mickey one, but I mean, at the same time, it's not. It's not magnetized, so I'm pretty sure it's real. This next one is a hidden Mickey in a Mickey, and it's that classic Mickey from the old cartoons.
Yeah, old Mickey Mouse cartoon.
Are these coming out pretty focused?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I think the only ones that are really hard to find are like the, solid color only.
Yeah, that's why I have you
Or the
hold
ones
on
that
to
have
it.
a brightly outlined that kind of just shines a little too hard.
Yeah, that's why I let you hold on to those when that happens. So this next one is another hidden Mickey one. These are common, but at the same time, like I said, got to be careful.
Oh, look, a hidden Mickey.
Yes, it's a hidden Mickey figment pen. Once again, I think this one's real. I could be wrong. It's it looks like a award almost, or it's supposed to be the Spaceship Earth. I honestly can't tell, but I really like this one. Now this one's that other one I was telling you all about. This is Christmas from the year 2000 in Tokyo Disneyland. It's really unique in its own way. Like I said, I have no clue how these got to the boat, but I'm not complaining. They're very old.
I will say that I like that one because it represents the old Christmas Carol Mickey Mouse.
Exactly.
That's pretty
Exactly.
good.
I mean, not only that, but you can tell that it's from the previous incarnation of Mickey.
Yeah.
I mean, this pin is 20 years old.
I gotta say, even though like the new version of Mickey represents the old style but more updated, like I think it's updated rubber hose animation.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's kind of, how do I say, too cartoony.
Yeah.
Like the old rubber band cartoons had a sense of realism to it, even though it was like, I can use these exclamation points above my head
Now,
or something.
one thing I don't like about it is they made Goofy so ugly.
Oh god, yeah. And a lot dumber than usual.
Yeah.
Like, Goofy doesn't really fall in love with a sandwich.
Well, I mean, if you're hungry enough, everyone would fall in love with a sandwich.
Or is that good of a sandwich?
Yeah, that's true too. All right, that's going to do it for this row. We will be right back once again. Next row, we have another hidden Mickey. This one, I can't remember her name. This is one of Ariel's sisters.
Well, then again, she has like, 6 other sisters?
Something like that, yeah.
And we don't actually know who they are.
They do have names, though.
Yeah. You hear them quickly, and then you actually get to know them in like the 3rd movie, which is a prequel.
Yeah. This one's similar to the Figment pin from earlier. Dan, if you help me out, please.
This one is just a solid color.
Yeah, this one's just the, doesn't have any color filled in.
I'm Figment.
Again, to my knowledge, these are real. There is actually a scrapper in this that I know is fake, but we'll get to that in a second. This one's a hidden Mickey Duffy pin. As you can see, still thinks it's real. To my knowledge, this one is real, and Duffy is one of those unique characters. Thank you. It's very rare that you find any representation of Duffy anywhere outside of Alani, though.
Okay, my question is, who's Duffy?
I never really know his origin story. All I know is he's a teddy bear.
Don't worry, we'll see the next Avengers movie.
The next Avengers movie. All right, so this one is a hidden Mickey Tinkerbell. And this one's very unique. I love Tinkerbell. And the only downside is...
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is fake.
Let me see real quick. Well, I guess only one thing to do. She can fly!
Sticks to the wall.
Then it bounces off, just stick onto the cork board.
That would be funny. This one is not magnetizable, but Well, no. But I do know for a fact that it is also fake
Due to the coloration.
due to the coloration. It is too bright, which is a shame, but it is Figment, so I'm keeping it. Again, Disney pins are not meant to be like, oh, it's fake, I don't want it anymore. I mean, some people can be like that.
Those are the
I
picky
collect
people.
what I collect.
Yeah, those are like the true crazy collectors going, it must be authentic Disney!
This one Dan's going to have to help me with as well.
Yeah.
It is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Yeah. I'm positive I talked about Oswald a couple times on this channel.
Yeah.
But just for reference, Oswald is technically Mickey's older brother.
In lineage point of view, yes.
Yeah, lineage, although I would love to see more. Let's see. Back before Disney became Walt Disney of Disney World, he worked for another company and they used Oswald. Disney was actually fired, but they kept his work, and that company again ended up being bought by Fox.
Yep.
So back, when was that? Years back. Were we in high school when that happened?
Maybe. It could have been just after high school.
Yeah, right after high school.
It was within the last 10 years.
Yeah, within the last 10 years, Disney decided they wanted to buy back Oswald. And Fox wanted one of Disney's newscaster guys, right?
Yeah, sports newscasters from ESPN.
And they're like, okay, we'll give you him. We just want Oswald.
who?
Who's Oswald? They had to go dig him up from basically an unmarked grave somewhere. And they brought him back for a game called Epic Mickey, which took Mickey back to his,
Roots.
roots of rubber band animation, and
Rubber
Oswald
hose.
was introduced.
Rubber hose.
Yeah. To the point where Oswald is in a world called the Wasteland, a place of forgotten characters, which is weird because those are the characters I do remember.
Well, another thing, Oswald is represented in Disneyland now, or it's either that or California Adventure. You can meet Oswald now. That's really the only place you can meet him, though.
The only thing that really got me mad was one of the new cartoons of Mickey Mouse, where he was digging through something, Oswald was there, he just threw him away into the garbage can. I was mad, I was like, you need to treat Oswald like that, come on, he has a place here.
Yeah. Anyways, next to Dan's favorite pen in my collection, I know for a fact,
I love the character.
Merlin!
From Sword in the Stone.
Yeah. I knew you would like this pen. I knew this was your favorite character. This is this one's an authentic one. It's not a hidden Mickey one. So yeah, I was really surprised when I saw that. This one is another real one. Most of them from this point on. We're done with all the hidden Mickey ones.
Nope.
We're not.
Yep, one more.
Where? Oh. That must have been on the Disney World trip. It just got somehow lower on the bar.
Yep.
Anyways, this one's Tinkerbell, and it says, "Where dreams come true." Can they see it, Daniel?
They can see it.
Okay. So this one's real. I really like this one. I was glad I was able to get this one. Now, these were a part of a set that I got. And why is it sticking? There we go. It's from the earlier sets with Ariel and Rapunzel. This one, it says, "Book Smart Beauty." And it is Belle. Bonjour.
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 No, you're supposed to go faster. Bonjour.
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 Be our guest. Be our guest.
This one is Aurora. It says, "Believe in your dreams."
And don't touch a spinning wheel.
Well, it wasn't so much the wheel, it was the needle on the wheel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all the ones I have for this set. I think there was a couple that I did trade away. But that's going to do it for this row. We will be, once again, right back.